Fish number 3. Yeah, nice. How does it feel, Pete?
Yeah.
What are we saying size-wise, do you think?
It's a bit livelier than the last one I had. So that was the first one of the day.
Absolutely beautiful fish. Look at the colouring on this. Amazing, amazing.
Hold up, all stop. Every good fishing story should start at the beginning.
Good morning, it's Thursday the 19th of September and we're just setting up the boat now. It's an east wind in Falmouth, it's not very good for us. We're going to sneak in and do some close to the shore towing and see if we can pick up a fish that way. Better to be fishing than not. Let's give it a go. Come with us, see if we get one. This is our spreader bar. It's a load of lures. You can see we've got these on there. They splash on the surface, creating attraction basically. It just looks like something's going on. Hopefully bring up a fish. Go for a different stinger on this one.
Go for a blue, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Across the bay to find more sheltered conditions.
This is alright.
Yeah, let's get a rod going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've tucked in behind St Anthony's Lighthouse here over in Falmouth. This gives us shelter from those easterly conditions.
In close here by Castle Beach actually in Falmouth. Pete saw some fish here yesterday. That was about the same state of tide as it is now. So we're just having a little peruse and a cruise about in here. I won't spend too long in here because the wind's dropped. So I want to go offshore a bit more. Yeah, we get away with a lot more in the bay now. So we'll have a little look. If no sign, we'll go further off. We're into some birds. They're a little way off and it's pretty lumpy, but we're going to go for them. Let's have a look. It's what we've been hunting for. Some birds or some sign of action. We've only seen one fish today, one tuna. That was very briefly. He cleared the water. Pretty cool, but yeah, let's go and see. Let's go check these guys out. This type of fishing is quite exciting, but it's also quite frustrating. So yeah, it's quite fun. If it was easy, it wouldn't be so rewarding, I guess.
Just approaching the diving birds now.
It's funny because it feels like you're always chasing birds over the horizon. So we just got to that flock and they were like dissipating before we got there, and now we've seen some more, but they're further out, so now we're gonna go for them. They're still feeding over there, so we're gonna go for it. It's about another mile away. Come on! Oh yeah, look at that, yeah. Lovely. Come on, hook up. There they are, look. I don't want to spook them, so I just hold this.
I think that's right, mate. They're moving to us, we're not moving to them, right? Yeah, that was love.
Making a turn whilst towing a spread of lures behind the boat can cause problems. We're okay here, the lures are alright, but the rod top from that starboard stern has just crossed over the other stern rod. I've just asked Pete to go and sort it out when
we're in! There we go.
Mate, we've really been on it.
Well, yeah, we've been going for that all day. In the middle, yeah. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, oh, he looks alright.
we're just discussing the size of this fish to check it's within the size limit.
It's 1.15 m.
This fish is easily over that size limit, so we're going to land
Swing
it.
it round to me.
If it was a little one, we could allow it to recover and release it without even bringing it on board.
So back that drag off.
Yeah, it's halfway.
Alright.
All yours, mate.
Mouth grips on you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Got him?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yes, mate. Well done. Well done.
Okay, I got it.
Look away now if you don't want to see this fish being dispatched. I'm going to use a spike to brain dead the fish. This is the most humane way to kill these fish. And then we're going to complete the ikijimi with bleeding and running a wire down the spine to disconnect any nerves, thus keeping the meat in pristine condition.
Right, should we gut it?
Yeah. Go.
10 minutes and 33-second fight time on that fish. Top jaw. So fork of tail. Down the middle. 56. 1 meter 56. Okay.
Icing our catch is an important part of ikijimi. You can see Pete putting ice inside the body cavity of this fish here, and we're topping up our slush ice here to bring any residual temperature within the flesh of the meat of the fish down to 0 degrees as quickly as possible.
Alright. Quick clean up and get rod out.
Hey, we've been working hard at that, man.
The aftermath of a tuna. Setting it all back up to go again. Got tuna in front as well, mate. I can't see in the sun, man. Relief. Ready for number 2. Yeah, I finished it. Then ahead, like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think it was this anyway. Doubting myself now. Fish on! Fish on! Woohoo!
That's our second fish of the day, currently hooked up. We're going to bring in all the other rods, get the gear out of the way. I'm going to put the boat underway just a little bit, just to stop us bouncing around too much, and hopefully we're going to capture this fish.
Run with it, it's much more comfortable.
I don't want to put a turn in where you've got fish on, mate, really.
Yeah, do a slow one, you got it.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon?
Alright.
It'll be a lot better to deal with it than this.
Yeah, alright.
For sure, man.
Got good ribs on.
Come on, back the drag off a little bit.
The weather has come down enough to allow us to be out this far. That said, there's still a bit of residual swell and it's quite lumpy when we're head to the wind and weather. So we're going to try and pull a maneuver now where we turn the boat around and run with it. This will create a much calmer, flatter platform for us to work on board. Pete's correctly reluctant to do this. We have a fish on at the moment, so it can be a little bit challenging to get the boat to come around without running over your fish essentially. But it's definitely going to be worth it on a day like today, so we're going to go for it.
Now put your revs on. Okay, go straight, go straight. That's it, we got it. That's better. That's better.
Lovely, that's the maneuver successfully completed. We're running with the weather. We can now focus on this fish.
go, you've got a bit of a leader.
Yeah, a bit more bend in the rod, I reckon. Yeah, he's still knocking that.
Taking line, he's on the number.
It's all very exciting having a fish on the go, but you got to remember you're at sea and there's other boats out here. So Pete's just going to go and have a little look around, make sure there's nothing in our way or we're not in the way of anything else, and we'll carry on with our fish.
That's so cool. Okay, got a leader on the surface. Fish coming up. Oh mate, that swivel's open.
And you get ready with the...
Ready to back it off.
Just jumping to this shot here, I recorded this on another day just to show you what happened, but basically this is the main swivel from our main top shot line into the top of our spreader bar, and when I was bringing the fish up to the surface I noticed that it was actually open. So that's what happened with this fish.
Okay, let's backed off, alright?
No idea how that happened, but Pete got hold of the leader, so we're all good.
Okay, I've just spiked the fish, and now we're running the icky jimmy wire down the spinal column, like this, all the way down, disconnecting the nerves of this fish, and thus preserving it in the best possible condition. It's a Japanese technique, icky jimmy, look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. 11 minutes and 22 seconds. This is total fight time for this fish. Really beautiful. Look at that colour. These really are absolutely magnificent fish. If we ask Pete here just to slide off it a little bit, we'll just show you what we've got. Coming along its body. You can see these pectoral fins here, they absolutely recess into this fish. There's an actual groove here where these fins just drop down into this fish. And the colouring on this, absolutely outstanding. Come back, what a beautiful fish, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, well, we're going to clean this fish now inside and get it on ice. The only other thing I'd like to show you is this here. This is his dorsal fin. This fish has a dorsal fin like this. It's an amazing dorsal fin, and it completely recesses, completely flush. They're super streamlined. What an amazing fish. Thank you, fish. Awesome.
I'm still checking for boats and other traffic out here.
In meters, 1 meter 48.
Again, icing inside this fish. Using this hose is giving me salt water. I'm adding it to the ice to make a salty slush ice. Redeploying the gear, aiming for fish number 3. We have a maximum of 3 fish that we can catch in any one landing. So technically, if you like, we could go out fishing, catch 3 fish, come back, land them and go again. The reality of it is it's basically a 3 fish limit for the day, especially for us on our vessel.
Oh, it's so exciting. There's literally tuna fish everywhere at the moment. I'll put a turn in, a lazy turn. Alright.
11 o'clock, mate.
Okay, on the move, just a slow turn.
Fish feeding everywhere out here. It's really, really exciting to see. We've just got to convince one to take our lure.
Plenty of fish here.
Fish on the bow, mate. Wow. 3,
Oh, yeah.
12 and 1, mate.
Yeah, yeah. Woo! Look at him! Wow, lovely.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Oh, we've got tuna here, right here. Coming a bit close to these ones. Look at them out the butt forward, man. They're going mental. Loads of them going absolutely crazy out forwards. Fish number 3 is happening. We're going to turn the ratchet off because it's going to trash it. Give it a little bit more drag. Oh, it's going, that one. Yeah. Oh, same one, mate. Yeah. Hey. Yes. So cool. Well, we found our little spot for a moment, anyway. Lovely, mate. Look at that. Oh, okay, I'm going to take the door, all right? Oh, he's still got a bit of life in him. This is a bigger fish. Uh-huh. He'll come. Hey, he's still on it. Okay, I've got it. So you want it? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. You have? Yep. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Wow. Mate. Beautiful. Okay. Icky Jimmy spikes here. I got it. You got it. That one there, please. Thank you. Icky Jimmy wire. So this is our 3rd fish today. Absolutely beautiful fish. Look at the colouring on this. Amazing, amazing. Really nice condition fish this. This is where we've bled the fish. We've done Icky Jimmy on it, so that's a wire down the spine. This is an absolutely lovely fish. So the fork of the tail, 1 metre and 69.
Capture time for this fish was 13 minutes and 15 seconds.
What an amazing day. 3 fish, fantastic. The largest fish there, if I use the conversion factor, I think we had a length on that fish of around about 170. So we're looking at around a 200-pound fish there. So that fish there was about 90 kilos. That's the 3rd fish today. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Stoked. We're steaming on our way back in now and we're going to land them. It's probably going to be quite a long night. Yeah. Okay, let's get a weight. So there you go, 55 kilos exactly. We just go down to the, yeah, thanks.
46.7.
This is fish number 3 today. What a beauty. This was yours, wasn't it, Pete? Yeah. I can't see you because of the size of the fish.
Funny, isn't it? He looked a lot bigger, didn't he? Like weight-wise.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
A surprising underestimate of 67 kilograms. That's our fish landed. We landed them in Falmouth in Cornwall, UK. We're about to steam our boat back over to the mooring in the Helford River.
10 minutes past 11. That's me back on my mooring. Whew, I've dropped Pete off with the fish. So now I've got to take the gear off, get that washed, get that home, and then I'm gonna go and meet Pete and we'll go and get the fish sorted. Right.
Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Join us next time when me and Matt go fishing for some more bluefin tuna. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, lets me know you like the video, and hit the subscribe if you want to. Cheers.